Hey there, David Morse, team leader at Keller Williams Arizona Arizona, and I am with one of our top performing agents, someone that you need to know up here in the Prescott area, Kelli Rutherford, the KRC Network. How are you, Kelli?
I'm doing great, David. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. Well, hey, I want you to introduce yourself a little bit. I know a lot of people do know who you are, and yet a lot don't. And so just tell everyone, how long have you been in real estate and in this area in particular?
Thank you for asking. I have been in real estate since 2004, and I started with my license down in the Phoenix area until 2007, went over to Eastern Arizona until 2012, and then came here to Prescott in 2012.
That's awesome. And you've been doing great things, building your business and seeing extraordinary growth over the last several years. And I want to ask you, I ask agents this all the time, like, what's your superpower? Like why, I mean, there's so many agents out there. Why do agents choose to do business with the KRC Network?
Well, over the years, way back in 2014, I had the privilege of going to my very first family reunion. It took me that long to see and understand the benefits of it. And Gary was on stage and he had mentioned, you all are missing the boat. We have 168,000 agents, give or take at that time. And you all know somebody who's either buying or selling in real estate, and why aren't you talking to one another? So at that time, I had not been in Prescott very long. I didn't know a lot of people in Prescott other than my parents and their friends. So I made that my mission, is to get out there and know the KW agents. And so for the last 5 years, 6 years, that's been my one thing.
That's amazing.
And we all talk about the One Thing book, and I made it my mission to get out there and build a business around networking, getting to know other agents, and to become that connecting person for other agents around the US and around the world to help them connect with agents.
I absolutely love that word, connection and connectedness. I think it's something that agents don't necessarily see as a superpower. And yet if you can connect both consumers, clients, our buyers and sellers, to the next person that they need to know for whatever problem they're facing, or if you can connect to those agents who are referring business, that is such a powerful lead generation strategy and a long-term business building strategy. And so that's fantastic. I want to ask you, I mean, you have obviously made a home inside of Keller Williams, and specifically in our office at KW Northern Arizona. You know, there's a lot of brokerages you can choose from. Why us?
That's a great question, and thank you for asking, because it is huge. The main thing that has helped me develop the person I am today is the people in KW. I've been at small brokerages, I've been at large brokerages, and nothing has given me the opportunity that KW has given me. The people that have poured into me to help me to become the person I am, and at KW, it's not what you get, it's who you become. And I really, really stand firm on that, and I try to share that with other agents and just say, hey, just show up. Because you will grow, you will learn, and opportunities will present themselves. And I've discovered that at KW.
That's absolutely awesome. And it's really a pillar of who we seek to be, because we want you to develop not only as a business person, but also just holistically as a person, right? We state our values, our God family business, and the purpose of business is to fund the perfect life. And what does that life look like for you? And how do you flourish and become who you're meant to be? I like to say, how do you unleash your full potential? And I've certainly seen you in the short time we've known each other do that, even in the last couple of months, right? And so you keep doing that, and we're going to keep making that our mission here in the office. I want you to talk really quick about, you know, building a real estate business, okay? And specifically in the area of like niches, right? Like, how does an agent like go from being a generalist to being a true specialist, and understanding like what part of the market or what part of their business they really want to go all in on and focus on? Like, how have you done that, and what advice would you give someone?
First of all, how I've done that is we all know that if you help enough people get what they want, you will eventually get what you want. And that really has been the niche for me to focus in on that. And what does that mean? That means, like, if you have a need, how can I put you with the right person into fulfilling your need? And by doing so and coming from contribution to others, I have received what I'm needing, and that is relationships. And those relationships continue to grow over the years. And so when someone thinks of Prescott, I don't care if it's Colorado, Washington, New York, or if it's over in Europe, they're going to think of Kelli Rutherford, the Queen of Prescott. And so that really is the niche, is the connection.
That's awesome. Very cool. So as you look out into the future of your business, what's next for KRC?
That's a great question, because there are great things in the future. I do want to go out and become a coach. I'm actually going to the IMC conference for John Maxwell in August.
Wow.
And my goal is obviously keeping the production business going here at KWNA for Northern Arizona. But I also want to go out there and start developing something as to how does one agent develop a seven-level figure business through agent referrals?
I love
and get
that.
out there and teach it.
I love that. Well, you've certainly carved out your niche. You serve your clients at a super high level, and it's a privilege for us to be in business with you. If there's an agent out there watching this, or a potential client, someone who wants to work with an expert here in Prescott, how can people get in touch with you?
Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. You can call me at 928-830-0151. You can also email me at azkellyrutherford@gmail.com.
Awesome. Guys, Kelli is just another one of our top performing agents who has brought so much to the culture of Keller Williams Northern Arizona. We look forward to you learning more about who we are. Just take a look around our website, click on some things, and reach out to Kelli if you want more information on building your life by design in real estate. Kelli, thanks so much for hanging with me today.
Thanks, David, for the opportunity.